How you feeling?
No, I'm feeling good. Just a little soreness and just want to make sure. But I'm good to go.
Is it crazy having all this power over what happens on social media by simply just taking a practice off?
Yeah, it's just I think it's the frenzy of the trade deadline. Every year it's the same thing, but it is what it is. Got to deal with it.
Is it credit in a way too to the way you played this year that there's this talk and interest in it?
Yeah, maybe a little bit. I think I had a pretty good season so far this year, and when you play well, people take notice. And here's a trade deadline that's looming here in 2 days. So I think that's why there's so much attention.
What would it mean to you to leave the last impression in Montreal, PA?
I mean, I don't see it that way. Like I said, it hasn't changed. I'm taking it day to day and game by game, and it's a big game tomorrow night in Montreal. It's the team I played for last year, and I'd like to have a big game tomorrow in Montreal for sure.
Was it that hit late in the game last night that left you a bit sore?
No, it wasn't. No relation there.
What's the biggest takeaway you can take from the Mike Babcock coach team for the rest of your career, wherever you are?
Do it right. I mean, I think he's talking about that every day. I think it's really good for the young guys, but it's even good for the older guys. For me, I think you can always learn even as you get older as a player, and he was great for that. But play a good 200 feet game and make sure you do it right every day. And I think I learned a lot this year.
You were on both ends last night. Where do you get the most gratification, setting up a Josh Leivo or finishing what Nazem was able to give to you?
I always like feeding the puck more. I was always a pass-first guy pretty much everywhere I played. So that was a nice one to get on Jordan one, especially to a call-up like Leivo to get him a goal like that. It's always a good feeling.
Nazem talked about wishing you would slow down a bit so he can keep playing with you. Does it mean that much to you when players enjoy playing with you? Like, that's probably the biggest gratification, no?
Yeah, I think so. I think I really enjoyed the younger guys here this year, and I think they enjoyed me too. We had a good relationship, and it was really good. So, like I said, I mean, I'd like to stay in Toronto, and hopefully I'll stay. But if it doesn't happen, and I'll be ready to move on. But I had a great time here.
You gave him a great look after that goal. I'm just curious. He's young, still coming up, still somewhat young guy in the league. What do you think is his potential in the league?
I'm a big fan of his game. The way he skates, the way he competes, and he's got so much skills too. So I think sky's the limit for Naz, and if he keeps playing like that, if he keeps taking it seriously like he has been doing this year, I think he's going to be a real good player in this league, maybe a star too.
How about that shot Leivo has?
It's a good release. I think he's got a future in this league too. He reminds me a lot of me when I came up. He's not that young anymore. He's not old by any means, by any standards. But he's a righty. He sees the ice well, and he's got a really good release. I think if he works hard, he's got a place in this league for sure.